What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on CFVI ticker. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this ticker. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, let me show you more thoroughly, when we were at this formation, at this triangle formation, and I've told you that we have to break this formation with the good conviction of volume, and we had very good chances to hit the target of 0.786. It is the price point of $16.36. But instead of this, we didn't have the breakout from this symmetrical triangle with the conviction of volume. We just fell out of this range without any volume at all. And this means this formation was invalidated. And technically, we still had this target, this price target as our main target because we didn't break our previous bottom. And it was the bottom of the fourth wave. If my Elliott wave breakdown was correct, it was the bottom of the fourth wave, and that's why we had these targets. But instead of hitting this range, we have technically double top pattern, and from this range we went lower. So it is what it is. We didn't reach this range, but in my opinion, it was quite good setup even to this level. So, and let me show you what was the most recent movement. As you can see, during last session, it has about 39% of upside movement. Then it has a huge decrease in its price for about 21%. And I have to say that this volatility definitely was made artificially with the news that might be massive, but not 100% confirmed. And let me show you what was this news about. We are on Seeking Alpha, and this article was published on February the 7th, and it's titled Rumble SPAC Surges on Report of Potential $100 million Offer for Joe Rogan. And let me quote you this. Rumble SPAC SF Acquisition 6, which agreed in December to take YouTube competitor Rumble public, jumped 34% after the Rumble CEO offered controversially podcast host Joe Rogan a $100 million contract over 4 years. Rumble CEO Chris Pavlovski offered Rogan, who currently works for Spotify, the new contract in a letter. And let me show you this letter. We are on official Rumble Twitter page, as you can see, and here is the letter itself. And he posted, "Dear Joe, we stand with you, your guests, and your legion of fans in desire for real conversation. So we'd like to offer you 100 million reasons to make the world a better place. How about you bring all your shows to Rumble, both old and new, with no censorship, for $100 million over 4 years? This is our chance to save the world, and yes, this is totally legit. Sincerely, Chris Pavlovski, CEO." So definitely it was the huge catalyst for Rumble. And for now, it doesn't matter what will Joe Rogan answer. Definitely, this news and these rumors around this potential contract will bring more and more people to Rumble platform. And definitely it is a good sign. So what was the reason why Chris Pavlovski wrote this letter? Let me show you this. This article was published also on February the 7th, and it says, Spotify CEO apologizes to staff for Joe Rogan controversy as episodes get removed. And the key points are, on Friday, a compilation video of Joe Rogan using the N-word was shared on social media platforms. Rogan described the video on Saturday as horrible in an Instagram post and said it was the most regretful and shameful thing he's ever had to talk about publicly. Spotify CEO Daniel Ek told staff, "There are no words I can say to adequately convey how deeply sorry I am for the way the Joe Rogan Experience controversy continues to impact each of you." And definitely, because of this censorship, Joe Rogan was really upset, and because of this, Chris Pavlovski made this letter. And it doesn't mean that Joe Rogan will join Rumble, because let me show you. Because in 2020 he signed the contract, again $100 million in value with the Spotify, and this contract definitely has some rules what type of conditions both sides should follow. And I don't think that Joe Rogan can cancel this contract because of just one factor of censorship. Nevertheless, it is very good news that drives the price of Rumble in a short period of time, and that will acquire more potential customers to their platform. So, and because of this news, we have a lot of mentions on trending section on stocktweets.com website. CFVI company is on the first place. On most active session, we have this company on the 7th place, and on the watchers section, we have this company on the 3rd place. This means CFVI has some momentum, and this momentum might continue today. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So, first of all, guys, we have to define where we are on a price chart. And let me switch to 15 minutes time frame. And definitely we have this movement to the upside as a completed structure. And probably we have this as entire wave. And the bottom of this wave might be somewhere, in my opinion, we might have something like this. This diagonal might be the first wave, this is the second. This entire wave is the third one, fourth retracement, and we have this sharp decrease in its price, and this might lead even to our A wave in ABC correction. And this means we might hit lower ranges, and in order to remain bullish, we shouldn't overlap the top of our first wave. So let's put it like this. And the fifth wave might be higher. And so what should we do if we want to enter the position? In my opinion, with this movement, with this sharp movement to the upside, it is basically insanity to enter your long-term position with this asset. It is insanity to buy these shares as an investor. That's why we have to keep an eye only on lower prices, and definitely when we will hit the top of our fifth wave, and it might be double top as we had previously, or we might have a truncated fifth wave or some extension in the fifth wave, we don't know for now. But all in all, we have to keep an eye on following levels. If I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from the bottom of the third wave to the top of the third wave, as you can see, we have basically rather good reaction. And if I put it like this, as you can see, if the bottom of our third wave is right here, and we have very weird structure in this retracement to the second wave, but it's debatable, but it might work. In this case, we already hit the golden pocket, and from this range we went higher. So probably it is the bottom of this structure, but I have some doubts about this first and second waves. Nevertheless, for now we have to work with this one, and if this range holds and we won't break it to the upside, definitely we will have next leg to the downside, and we might have something like this. And if we will have more bullish pressure, definitely we will hit again the range of about $14.64, the golden pocket, or we might have an extension in our C wave, and in this case we might hit lower ranges, and we shouldn't overlap the bottom of the top of the first wave. It is the price point of $12.79, and probably we might land right here. And if it is the case, from this range we might have next bounce to the upside. So I think it is quite tricky to make any useful setups, because we have to have at least one leg either way on upcoming session, and this leg will show us where we might land and what is the sentiment and what are the news around this movement. And definitely, if you want to invest in this asset, just wait when the storm comes down. And in this case, the ranges around $13 and below will be a potential entry point for you as an investor. So I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!